What's up, guys? It's the channel Lego more some Toonami news. So as you guys know, Parasyte the Maximum aired back in October of 2015 last year when it first premiered, and it's currently, as you guys know right now, the encore slot at 3 a.m. right now, which I'm going to talk about in a little bit. Now, as you guys may or may not know about this, the contract for Parasyte is actually ending very soon. So what Toonami is going to be doing this Saturday night, October 1st, they will be airing the last 3 episodes as a mini marathon from 3 to 4:30 a.m. And the reason for this is to compensate for the time, it's to compensate to finish up the airing because the contract is expiring. So thanks to Toonami Faithful for the news, they say, according to Jason DeMarco, in order to finish the second run of Parasyte before the expiring of the contract, they'll be airing the final 3 episodes from 3 to 4 a.m. on Saturday, October 1st. And it will be also the same night that Toonami returns to midnight. Now, I forgot to also mention this too, but Toonami is also returning to start midnight to 3:30 again. But this has happened before. It's only just because, as you guys may or may not know, what's going on is now, it's not because of the ratings. The ratings were doing fine, Jason DeMarco stated. I've read somewhere about that. But the reason for that is because Cartoon Network is getting an extra hour from 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. That hour, which as you guys may or may not know, Adult Swim normally has, is actually going to Cartoon Network for the holiday season. Now, Cartoon Network has done this before, so do not be alarmed. I'm sure Toonami will return from 11:30 to 3, probably sometime in January, maybe or so. I can't remember, but yeah, Toonami is going from 12 to 3:30 once again, but like I said, it's because of the shift in the schedule from Adult Swim starting now at 9 a.m. or 9 p.m. Eastern time. So there's that as well. So on October 8th, we don't know what's going to be airing at the 3 a.m. time slot, and my best guess is possibly they could air a marathon, like a full hour of a show on Toonami. Now, what I think it could possibly be, it could probably be One Piece, or it could be, which I'm hoping is One Piece, or they could do Dragon Ball Z Kai again. Now, if you guys do not remember, when Dimension W finished its run on Toonami, they actually had that the week after that, they aired a full hour of Dragon Ball Z Kai back then, and then the next weekend they aired the Samurai Champloo Marathon for Memorial Day. And then they aired, right after that, Dimension W's slot was officially taken by Iron Blooded Orphans, the new Gundam series. So it's possible about that, because as we know for a fact, One Punch Man is also finishing up on October 8th for the last episode. And of course, we are getting a second season, as they also have announced that as well. And what else is interesting, as you guys may or may not know, as I stated, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure should be starting very soon on Toonami. And I would say probably within the 15th of October, because One Punch Man finishes its run on October 8th, so I think on the 15th is when we'll get JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Now, it could possibly be the 8th when we get JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, but who knows? I think basically the 15th, because I think One Punch Man, because it did so well in the ratings, is going to get that slot. I think it's going to get that slot. The 3 a.m. slot, because that's the encore hours, I would say, the encore slot, as I would call it. But yeah, I mean, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure is coming, and there's that to look forward to as well. So I think One Punch Man will take that slot because it did so well in the ratings. But yeah, what do you guys think is going to come to Toonami on October 8th to fill in Parasyte's missing slot? Because, its Miss is no longer part of Toonami because the contract is expiring. And like I said, this was the second Sentai Filmworks show to air on Toonami after Akame ga Kill, which really did good in the ratings, but a lot of people didn't really like it. I myself loved it. I know it's a guilty pleasure of mine, that show. But Parasyte was fantastic too. Slow moving, but very good in the story. Definitely not slow moving in my opinion as Michiko and Hachin. But overall, what do you guys think? What do you think is going to be when do you think JoJo's Bizarre Adventure is going to start on Toonami? Because I'm sure a lot of you guys probably know it's coming, but I'm going to hear your thoughts. Thanks for watching, guys.